Hello, my name is Mr. Unyielding, and I'm here to talk to you about 007 Legends. First of all, I would like to give out a bias alert. I have been a big fan of 007 stuff for a very long time. And my first actual video game that I bought myself with my own money was 007 GoldenEye. And I remember just tons of hours of me and my brother would play killing each other, and like I can't remember exactly what it was, like a gray, I'm imagining a gray room and there's guns hitting, and I'm just beating my brother's butt to like a pulp, and he's getting all angry because I'm so good at it and he sucks. Oh, good times. But yes, so bias alert, but hopefully you'll continue to watch. The Bond franchise itself, celebrating its 50th anniversary, is bringing you 5 classic Bond most intense and exciting missions, plus a post DLC of the new movie Skyfall. Alright, now my first couple of thoughts were: one, right now I'm pretty happy that there's a new 007 out, but one of my concerns with 007, especially in the age of iPhones and Black Ops and all these futuristic games and futuristic stuff now just flooding the market, does 007 lose some of its appeal? Because, I mean, at first, for me, I was always a big Q fan. I love gadgets. I love the high-tech cloaking devices and listening stuff. But, I mean, you can go on eBay and buy most of the stuff that was in the Bond movies 10 years ago. I don't know exactly how I'm going to feel about it. I hope they bring out really new, cool technology stuff, because that's 50% of my enjoyment in Bond games is the new technology and the new capabilities. But I mean, there are some games out there that just are just throwing it out there. Blacklight being one. The new Call of Duty the new Call of Duty is all futuristic. I haven't really. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the best idea to put James Bond in. But I mean, hey, if you're going to go futuristic, why not go space? Another question I've had is, why has there not been an MMORPG of 007? I would know a ton of people who would just love to have that, and I don't know why that is. Somebody get on that. Somebody, hopefully. No one. Okay. Let's talk about the 5 classic missions that are basically they're going back and letting you play through an exciting Bond scene. But also, I like that it's going for the aesthetic, because the thing that sucks is that a lot of game movies that just do the whole you can replay the movie kind of sucks. Now, some did okay, yeah, but most of them pretty much suck. So I like that they're going back for aesthetic, and I like that they're going back for, stroking the fans a little bit. I don't know if that's the way to say it, stroking the fans. That may be something a little bit more sexual than I've intended, but now the thing that I've always loved about James Bond games is that you got to be sneaky. You have to be sneaky. And there have been some sneaky games before, but this is like one of the first games I've ever played where sneaky was a must. You can't just go off guns blazing. And I'm a very puzzle tactical person, so I love tactical and puzzle games. So I've always loved James Bond stuff. The thing is that shooting a surveillance camera, I mean, around the corner gets boring. I mean, I know most of the stuff has been done though, because wait till this guy turns around and grab him behind the neck and snap his neck, and then shoot the camera, turn off the lights, get there before he touches the panic button. These things are already. I don't know if you can bring nuance to stealth. I don't, because But don't be seen, don't be heard. I mean, what you're going to do? I think Assassin's Creed probably did as much on stealth as they're going to be done. I hope that they're just not banking on fans being happy that there are another 007, because I mean some of them will. Some of them will be happy just so there's another 007, but I mean there are higher expectations for stealth now, and higher expectations than when the last game came out. And the bar has been raised very high. Because that's the thing about franchises. Sometimes they get comfortable in their own skin and they forget to update their stuff. And updating is very important, especially to the standards of the time. And a lot of it is keeping up, not with Joneses. I wouldn't say it's keeping up with the Joneses, but more along the lines with keeping up with, the Joneses. I mean, you got to keep up with your competitors. You got to, you're a well-known franchise. You just can't bank on your celebrity. There will be air, there will be land, and there will be space vehicles. Now, why is James Bond going to space? I don't know. Maybe I'm forgetting something. Maybe there was a James Bond movie where he went to space, but I don't. I hope they don't go with a whole space gimmicky thing. But the thing I think I'm most excited about is the multiplayer. Now, I have been pretty competitive with James Bond multiplayer, especially because the game in general, the concept of the game allows for some pretty fun stuff to be done. I love ganking. I am a ganky ganker, and I love ganking my friends. It's hard to do it when they're in the room and they can just look at the peripheral and see you coming, but when they're in their house, ooh, I love it, and I love hearing their screams. I am a ganky ganker, and I am looking forward to that. Not only is it coming with a local 4-player split screen, but a 12-player online. To sum it all up, I really want this to be a good game. I really want this to be a good game. I have high hopes and high expectations, and hopefully I will not be disappointed, and neither will you. This has been Mr. Unyielding. Thanks for listening.